Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Can you hear me, people? Hmm. Ha. Then it's okay. I don't see my chat box anymore. Mm-hmm. Okay. Almost ready, right? Where is the chat box gone? Hi, Bart. You're on Messenger. You should be in the chat box. But where is the chat box? It's gone. It's gone. Anyway. Okay, guys, I'm going to start. It's 9:30 here in Belgium. So I already made the first one, so we can go to the next one? No. I'm going to redo this one. Let's do it the right way this time. I hope if you tell me something that I can see it, but I still have no idea where's the chat. Dum, 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 dum. Chat is gone. Chat is gone. Anyway. "22 people, good start. Okay, here we go. This is a colleague artist, and so we don't have to be really nice to him. Okay, here we go. We have two shapes, the head shape and the jaw. Hop, hop. Oh, what am I drawing with the wrong pen, the wrong brush? It's not important for this one. It's just a basic thing. So I would do something like this, and then this, and double chin, and okay. Wat is er? Ik ben bezig hoor. So this might not be so bad. It's a kind of an easy face to start with. I'm not going to be too tough for myself and start with a very difficult person. There will be more difficult ones today, but this is a good one to start with. Don't forget you can draw with me. Okay. Too bad I cannot hear or read your chat because the chat box is gone and I have no idea where I can find it. Okay, this layer we're going to tone it down a little bit and we going to draw with black like we used to do the last couple of weeks. And okay, here we go. So he's looking into the camera. That's a little bit funny. Oopla, oop, the big. What are you doing? Stupid of the big. Okay. I'm going to exaggerate this expression a little bit to making it just a little bit funnier, right? Something like this. The other eye is kind of less important. It's a little bit hidden behind the glasses and the nose. And this eye, the expression is not so clear. So we don't have to do so much with this, I think. Going to put some light in this eye. And then, very important feature in this person's face are the eyebrows. He stole them from Cara Delevingne. He has to return them tomorrow because she cannot function without her eyebrows. I would like to ask, can anybody tell me where is my chat box? But you cannot talk to me, right? That's too bad. So I just have to keep talking and drawing even without anybody asking me something funny or interesting. Okay. Yeah, Bartolds can hear me. He's in Messenger. So this expression is a little bit sad and kind of self-victimizing, like, oh, poor me. But okay, that's what he gets. Ooh, Bart is telling me it looks like something from Disney. Yeah, but it's definitely not Snow White, right? So which one is it, Bart? So, guys, if you want to ask me something or tell me something, you can still reach me in Messenger, like Bart Bals is doing. I don't know if everybody can reach me on Messenger, but you can try if you want. I see the questions or your talk on Messenger popping up, so I can definitely answer if you can reach me on Messenger. Bill Buck found me on Messenger. Yay! So, Bill and Bart, you have me. Hi, Ignacio. It's Marin. People are starting to find me on Messenger. That's good. Alfred, good to see you here on Messenger. Good. Thank you guys for popping in. You're saving my evening. So the chin is kind of small and compressed a little bit because of the expression. Sidekick in Hercules, says Bart. I have no idea who you're talking about. Andrew, good to hear you. Good to see you. Well, with 31 people, that's a very good start. Okay, the ear. Not really special. I mean, it won't change the drawing, but as I like drawing ears, I always give some attention to it. Marin, one of the dwarfs of Snow White, he says. Yeah, but which one, Marin? Which one? That's very important. Or maybe it's the seventh dwarf. Carol of the Big is asking why I draw the eyebrows so heavy. I think he's making a joke, but I have no idea. Chest hair. Tommy tells me that the sidekick of Hercules is played by Danny DeVito. Tommy, he knows what he's talking about. He knows everything about movies and Disney in specific. I'll have to check it out. I know Danny DeVito, of course. Okay, I think we're almost done for this drawing. Yeah, okay, let's go to number 2. Al, thank you. Good to see you here, man. It's not too early for you? No, it's never too early for you. You're the early bird. Okay, let's go to the next one. Boing. And let's see who we are going to draw. Maybe another guy to warm up. This guy. This person is Vladimir. It's almost 1 p.m. Al. Wow. You almost have to go to bed again. You have a gig in 1 hour and a half from now. Good luck. It's a live gig, I mean, in person, or it's a digital one? Okay, this person live. Okay, stay safe, guy. Stay safe, man. Okay, this person has kind of a longish face, and I'm going to try to give him kind of a lumpy forehead. It's what I feel. So, because the fact that I push the forehead this way, it looks a little bit bigger than it is in reality, so I can bring the eyes and the eyebrows lower than maybe somebody else would expect me to do. But this is okay, I think. We'll see what it is going to be. He has quite a lucky Al, yeah, about going to draw, yeah. Well, in America, many people got their vaccines already, right? Retarded Europe is staying behind. But we already knew that. We thought we were so smart when Trump was president, and I hate him as a person, but he bought all our vaccines, you know. That's why the Americans get their vaccines so quickly. America first, America first. You see, it's true. It's what it is. Well, America was not first. Israel was first. They don't need anybody else to buy all the vaccines. It's funny, he's looking at me in the same eye, the same kind of almost, well, funny expression. Let's call it a funny expression as the guy, the one we did before this one. Okay, this should be enough to start with. So we tone it down a little bit. Yep, and we go to our next layer. I think I'm getting boring because I'm losing viewers. The character from Hercules, his name is Philoctetes, says Berthe. So I'm 100% sure that he's right. I'm not going to doubt his knowledge. Probably he Googled it, right? But he says he didn't Google it. Well, you can say whatever you want, but so this guy, his eyebrows are way thinner or less expressive than the first character we've been drawing. And this line is going really nice into the nose line. Monica Fernandez sends me a friend request. I'll take a look after this. Doo-doo-doo. That's quite a nose, right? This is funny because it's kind of hanging over a little bit. Like this. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I'm going to keep it that way. It's not 100% correct, but it's way funnier than if I gave him a normal forehead. And the hair implant is kind of funny here. I think it's important when you draw that you have fun. Because, well, people say when you're drawing, you can do that until you're 80. Well, maybe you're right. People could be right, but it's only possible when you have a lot of fun. A bulbous nose, you mean like a light bulb? Yeah. I'm not going to bring some light in it, Alfred. Don't forget, next Tuesday in Belgian time, midnight, I do something else live. I'm doing on the Caricature Barbecue from the ISCA organization. Everybody's welcome. You just have to go to caricaturebarbecue.com, but you need to do that on, well, you need Discord, and you have to type the Caricature Barbecue thing on Google Chrome, right? So if you get there, you're absolutely welcome. There will be another moment. I think Big Al is going to host another one, but I don't have the hour scheduled yet. But mine will be Tuesday at midnight for the Europeans, which means 3 p.m. PDT. And PDT means West Coast America. So this is a little bit hanging, not too much, but don't forget you can still follow or subscribe, I should say, maybe on this YouTube channel. It would make me. Are you guys still seeing me? Oh, okay. I think there was a kind of short interruption. And because I can use the same brush, but just a little bit bigger, it's easy to give this person his black. Did it cut out? You mean if I lost the connection? Yeah, I thought, well, on my screen, I was not moving, so I just thinking that I lost connection. A few seconds, didn't last too long. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. This is what's happening with the live thing, right? Okay. Maybe? No. Good enough for this drawing, I think. Funny person. Funny. I mean, what I did with the skull was kind of tricky, a little bit risky, but I think it's okay. Okay. And now we still have 3 women. That's kind of a challenge, right? Somehow I had it paused. I think it was paused somehow, but I don't know how it happened now. Maybe you did it. Are you hacking my YouTube channel? Okay. This young artist is more difficult to draw, right? Hi Birgit, servus aus Wien, drawing along with you. First drawing after a long, long time. That's nice. I'm very happy to hear from you, Birgit. I miss you so much. No, really, I miss you. And I miss all our friends in Vienna and the Euroculture. I think many people miss it. So I think secretly most people hope that it will come back. And maybe you can do something about it, Birgit. When is the next Minicon? I have no idea. I think it will be Vienna. It might be Vienna. I didn't hear anything about anything else. Alfred Reed sent a photo, but I cannot do that now, Alfred. Al Lopez, I put the link to Caricature Barbecue in the YouTube chat. Very good. Thank you so much. Al Lopez is my very elegant assistant tonight. So this young woman, girl, has a very expressive nose. The ear has to be lower. The skull has to be bigger. I have to make corrections while I draw this person. It happens, and it happens more than many people think. And the more difficult the person is to draw, the more it happens. The thing is, never give up. Try to correct yourself until you think it's kind of okay. I don't have so much time here, but I have a duty to do my best. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Becomes smaller and smaller. The chin is small, so we're not going to give her a big chin, which is obvious. And then this way. She looks a little bit like Disney, but to make it bigger, right? I have to make it bigger. Yeah, I don't see how this is. What is it doing? So it's a little bit guessing, but anyway, we try to do it. This should be closer, like this. Okay, we can still make some small corrections with the black line. I hope everybody who is drawing with me is experiencing the Pete Emsley-ish. Says about, well, Pete Emsley yeah, is drawing like Walt Disney's stuff too, right? But anyway, Pete Emsley or Walt Disney, I think that's a great compliment. No. She really has to look into the camera, right? Otherwise, you lose a lot of the directness of this drawing. So these lines, they seem not important, but if you have an eye and you do this, and you add some lines like this eye becomes kind of smiling automatically, right? So that's very important. Birgit, I have no idea about the Minicon, but I will be in Saint-Just-le-Martel in France the first weekend of October. And that is because it's a yearly cartoon caricature festival. And I will have some drawings there exposed. They asked me to send some drawings. I was really honored. So I will be there, and Jason Seiler will be there, and Frank Hopman will be there. So that might be a really fun weekend if you get there. It's Saint-Just-le-Martel. Saint-Just-le-Martel is really near Limoges. Ha! I see some stars in your eyes. And I think anybody can just enter, and yeah, would be nice. So I try to draw this eyebrow with one line. I don't see much of it because the hair is hanging over it. It's covering it, but now I see something. I think I have to draw the mouth lower. So I'm going to try to do it. Birgit, Axel the Nose live there nearby. Well, not so far, but I think he lives near the river Dordogne, but I don't think that's Limoges. But yeah, he lives nearer than we do, right? I will ask him. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that because it will be really fun. Jason is fun, and Frank Kopman is even more funny. So that will be a great weekend. It will be a tough weekend also, I guess. I don't see so much of this area. It's a little bit dangerous what I'm doing now, but I cannot draw nothing, right? And Tommy, are we drawing together? Still there? Tommy, taken Tommy. Still here. Are you drawing? Bill is drawing. That's great. Good. I'm happy you do that, Bill. Tommy, no, just observing. So maybe I'm not going to cover the eyebrow because I think I will lose a lot of expression. So I have no idea yet how exactly I'm going to do that, but I don't want to cover it totally. So I'm going to put her hair behind the eyebrow. And it's nicely shining, so that's important. We try to get this with just black and white, which is very easy to do with Procreate. And I just use one brush, right? And it's Tinderbox, so you can really work very expressive with it. I like it. There's a lot of sensitive response when you do thick and thin. That's not good. Right? It's a nice brush. I can even use it for coloring this person if I want to. So what are we going to do with the neck and the blouse, whatever? Oh, let's bring it a little bit together like this. And then here. That's it, folks, for this one. Oh, maybe I don't see it, but maybe I give a little bit more eyelashes. It's always a little bit fun. And a little white point in the pupil brings some extra life too. Okay. Monica, I hope you like it. I don't know you so well yet, so it's a little bit risky, but because I only have one photo of you. Okay. This is it, guys, for this drawing. I'm not finished yet. Who am I going to draw now? It's not getting any easier. Oh, why can't I make it bigger? Okay. Number 4. Let's have a drink. I guess you people will agree that she has kind of a long face. She's also a caricature artist. I think I should have checked it after the mail, but I think she's from Hungary. Bulgaria? Hungary? I think Hungary, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, but she's a good artist. That's the most important thing. It's not so important where you come from. Okay, so let's make it long. And the chin can go a little bit like this. She has kind of a high forehead, and the implant of the hair is like this. The eyebrows are kind of strong, expressive. Tell me when I do something wrong, guys. You're too good. You're too friendly with me. The nose is kind of long. Maybe I bring the eye lower, so in this case the eyebrow looks higher. Monica loves it in the chat. Oh, that's good. So you guys see the chat. Well, that's fun. I don't. Thank you, Bart, for telling me. Thank you so much. This nose is a little bit difficult to draw. Yeah, I have another assistant Bart. I have 2 assistants, Big Al and Bart Balls. That's nice. So who does this one look like, Bart? Also, somebody from Disney. Don't say anything bad. This is a funny line around the corner of the mouth. And you know, I drew this shape in the beginning, but of course, the mouth, because of the smile, everything is getting a little bit wider here, so I have to give it a little bit more space, but I still have to keep it longish. So maybe I'm going to make the chin wider now. Longer, I mean, longer, like that. So I like the dynamic hairlines here. Well, I think she still stays thin enough, right? And my old colleague, Carol Kreibergs, thinks this is the right moment to send me messages. Usually they're funny, but I don't think you can see them. Al Lopez, you wrong. How can that be? Well, you were a witness, right? So how good is that? Ain't that great? It happens all the time, Al. It happens all the time. Okay, let's bring some more finishing things here. She has a funny spot in her eye, but I don't know if it's always there or not, so I'm not going to draw it. If it is there, I can easily add afterwards. Maybe I have to bring the eye a little bit backwards, a little bit. Okay. Monica's been coming to the Thursdays barbecues. Well, I was there. Probably you don't remember because it was so early, but I was there for 20 minutes. Al? Do you remember, Al? You were still sleepy. It was 6 a.m. for you. Boom, 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 boom. This one is a little bit too big. So far, so good, I hope. You know, there's the funny thing about drawing and caricature specifically. You have an idea what you're doing, and you hope that everything will be fine. But it's only in the end that you really see what you've been doing and whether it's okay or not. I cannot draw this iris totally complete because it's covered by the line of the lower eyelid, which is coming upwards because she's smiling. It seems not important, but it is actually. You have to, if you are drawing somebody who is smiling, you have to see the smile in the eye as well, not only in the mouth, because sometimes I see that in drawings of other people, and I don't like it at all. Because if you cover the mouth in these drawings, you don't even see that these people, the subject is smiling, which is a shame. You don't only smile with your mouth, right? The whole face is smiling and it's pushing muscles upwards. So you have to do the whole thing. This is caricature Sophie. Well, maybe. I didn't put the name on it. Birgit, do you still use a screen protector for the iPad? Still, Birgit, I used the screen protector for 2 minutes. Why do you say still? Well, I tried it, but I hate it actually. I bought the, what's the name, Paperlike or something, or Paperwise, Paperlike, I think, and I put it on my iPad, and I was really, how should I say? I thought it was terrible because the screen of the iPad is kind of a nice screen with nice color and very bright and sharp, but I don't only use it for drawing. I also use it for surfing and watching movies and writing and stuff like that. And when I put this screen protector on it, oh my God, I saw all kind of really little tiny dots, color dots, because this protection layer, it's kind of breaking all the light. And I teared it off after a couple of minutes, actually. I'm never going to use it again. Well, I think I'm not the only one. You can read the chat, Sophie. That's good, but you're doing your job really well. So, Birgit, to finish this story, I did use it because I wanted to try, because I'm open to new things, but it was really a short, loving relationship. But my joke about it is, if you're a good ice skater, you need the ice very slick, right? So I don't care about the glass surface. And if you do care, and I do that too, not with every brush, not with every stroke, but you can adjust your brushes. You can put some streamline on your brushes, right? So I really have no idea why I would use this screen protection anyway. And I heard also that these screen protection things, they make the tip of your Apple Pen worn out faster, much faster. I didn't even change the tip of my Apple Pencil in a couple of years, so I must say that I'm not really pushing very hard either. But But I understand that these companies are trying to make some money on the success of the iPad. So it's normal that things like these protection layers films are kind of invented to make money. I understand, but it doesn't mean we all have to like it. Yeah? If somebody who is watching now wants to be tutored a little bit by me, some private lesson, 1 hour or a little bit longer, I still have some open spaces, but I must tell you that it's going better and better. So I'm happy about that. Seems to work. People are coming back. Some people take 10 lessons in one time. You don't have to do that. But it's nice for me. And well, maybe some people get better artists from that just by little tricks, little tips, a little bit talking about problems together, or how you can improve your drawings. Sometimes it's better to talk about this with somebody else. Boom, 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 boom. She looks a little bit creepy. I hope she doesn't mind. I think she said, go ahead, you don't have to be very gentle to me. Well, I just draw what I see, kind of. Right? Okay, so I'm going to do one more, number 5. And actually, I don't know her, but I found the image on the Facebook because I know her mom. And I said, wow, this is a very nice photo. It's so nice that I want to draw her. And she said, the mother said, please do. I think she will be happy with it. So this is kind of a curse because this is a difficult person to draw. I hope you agree. But we like challenges, right? And if I fail, I fail. Big L, this is your moment. You can see me fail again. The eyes, the nose. The nose I'm going to bring a little bit upward like this. It's not a big nose, but it's doing a little bit like this. So we're going to emphasize it. Carl is there with a new link. If you're quickly, guys, you can see some funny movies he's posting. The eyebrows are a little bit covered by the hair. That's a little bit annoying because I like eyebrows. They bring so much. I know her. She has a great sense of humor. You know the daughter, Birgit? I only know the mom. It's Laurel, right? Also dark humor. Don't give me bad ideas, Birgit. You never met her, right? They live in Canada? Or did you? Did you meet her, Birgit? Dun, dun, dun. So you've seen that I've been working differently with this one. start from the details? Well, that's probably because I wasn't sure about the general shape, right? Yes, Al, I'm not always certain about the shape before I start. But if it works, I will be happy that I did a difficult drawing. It's easy to make, to make ugly people or faces. She said she loves it. Okay, I can stop. That's great. They have been to Vienna. That's the one that I missed. It's Laurel. Yeah, Laurel and her daughter. This is the daughter. Yeah, Laurel. We never met. We've been we appreciate each other's work, but we never met actually. Someday, yeah, we will meet sometimes when all this crappy shit is over. When Birgit organizes the next Vienna thing, the daughter used to teach in the UK for a year. Oh, okay. People of the world. That's nice. I want you to succeed. Me too, Al. Me too. You never have this, Al, when you see a photo on the Facebook or on the internet that you say, okay, I want to do this? So I kind of asked the mom, like, I would like to draw this. And she kind of gave me the permission. So for people who want to find funny faces, there is a new thing where you can find funny faces. That is on Clubhouse. Clubhouse. All these people have very small avatars, but if you click on it, you can make it bigger. And Carol is there again with a new movie. Pew, pew, pew. Birgit, you have to organize a new caricature, right? You would make so many people happy. Me too. Okay. So this is still definitely a caricature, but a little bit friendly. And I do that because I stole this picture, actually. Ooh, that's big. Big Al. Pew, pew. So, guys, if you still have photos for next week, please send them to me. I only have 2 for now. So, if you send them now or soon, I can still draw this person that you send me in next session next week. Is she the roller derby queen? I wish I understood your question. Explain your question, Big Al. Help me. You embarrass me. I don't understand your English. Pew, pew. Yes, I do. Faces and sometimes figures. Is that an answer on my question? Hmm. Damn, there's something that I'm not understanding here. Quinlan is playing a roller derby. You mean Quinlan is her name? I have no idea, actually. And what is a roller derby, actually? I feel so retarded, guys. So actually, everybody knows her except me, right? Maybe I'm the only one who's been drawing her. Pew, 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 pew. Looking good so far, I think. Could be worse. But it was on purpose that I've been drawing her the last one of the evening because I prefer warming up a little bit with easier faces. And then usually this is okay. But if you have to start with a face like this, only Big Al can do that. He's always warmed up. He never sleeps. He's always drawing. Right, Al? Birgit. Laurel's daughter name is Quinlan. Thank you so much, Birgit. Something like ice hockey on Rollschuhen. You mean skiller? Inline skating? Something like that? Or rugby? Oh. What is this? I really have to Google this after this session. I'm so curious what she's doing. It's kind of a badass sport, right? Do, do, do. So you see, that's what I meant when I said it's a challenge, but when a challenge succeeds, it makes you happy. So I'm happy because I think this drawing is not so bad. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit too wide. Check out. I don't have to correct it. Alfred. Oh, Alfred is posting something somewhere. He's posting something on the table chat on the caricature barbecue. I think he's posting his drawings there. Alan Lopez, people skating around an oval track for points. It's sport kind of akin to pro wrestling. Really? Ooh, I have to take a look. I think I once saw a movie about this kind of thing with James Caan. What was the name? Rollerball? It's something like that. It was kind of a violent movie. Roller skates with wheels. Yeah, I understand, but there must be a goal. The goal is to kill each other or score something somehow, or is it just speed, like any speed competition? What is it? You have to kill your opponent? It doesn't surprise me that this is a sport in Canada. Everything on ice is good in Canada, right? What is this line? Blah, 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 blah. And we use a wider brush. Let's see if everything is a little bit okay. Yeah, why not? Let's give a little bit shading here under the hat. That's always fun, makes it a little bit more realistic. In a not realistic drawing, that's a good combination. Well, actually, I don't like it. I'm just going to make this edge a little bit darker or wider. No. No. Shouldn't be too much. Okay. This could be okay. There's a movie with formerly Ellen Page. Oh, you mean Elliot Page? Take a look. Elliott Page. Okay, guys, this is it for today, April 25. This was the YouTube thing. Okay, on Sunday evening. Normally, I'll be back next Sunday. I hope you will be there too. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate. Dum. I like the look in her eyes, but I'm going to add a little bit. Boom. That's nice. Why not? That's way better, right? Thank you, Bill. I just keep drawing on this face. I should stop. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week.